I was a vote away from going home, but luckily it wasn't me, it was Allison. And that was great because she was the one who was dragging our team down when it came to challenges. So yeah, I am curious to who voted Juan, but I'm pretty sure that gives us an idea of who we're going to vote off next. What are you doing in a tree? I don't know, trying to get some exercise. By climbing the tree. Yeah. So weird. So why the freak did you vote for me for no reason? It's not my fault. You were the one being annoying. JR's annoying. Well, you're being so pushy to just getting rid of him. Well, can you blame me? The dude's freaking annoying me. Well, you're the one not doing a thing, and that's the point. You have to do something in this game. This is Survivor. You have to freaking do things, not lay on your butt all day. That's how this game works. I am pissed right now. And not just because JR didn't go home, though that is definitely a thing to be upset about, but it's the fact that Claire voted for me for no reason, except for the fact that she thinks that I am annoying, just because I want JR gone. So, I'm making this a vow that she is gonna go home before JR, but that doesn't mean JR is out of the line of targets for me, in my opinion. So, we keep up with this winning streak, and, we could easily go into the merge. Yeah, but I don't think we can really, I don't really think I can believe that, because I'm pretty sure we're gonna lose eventually. Don't think that. Okay, then. I'm nervous right now. I mean, we won 3 challenges in a row, which is amazing, but I'm feeling like that's a sign that we're going to lose the next challenge, because Dravusa's streak of winning didn't last too long, and so I'm wondering if that's going to be the same to us. So I'm hoping we can pull it off, but I just really hope we can win, or else we're going to have to lose our first member. So since Jasper did really good in the challenge yesterday, I think I might pull him aside to tell him that he might be targeted just because of that, just to give him heads up. Because I feel like I want to work with the guy, so maybe if I tell him this might gain me his trust. Okay, can I tell you something? What is it? Well, Emily wants you gone. What? Why? I don't know, it's just she told me and Clyde that that's what she wanted to do. Damn. But I'm fine with voting her off if that's what you guys are going to do. Well, okay then. So I played it off as if Beth is telling the truth, but I know for a fact she's lying, okay? I know for a fact that Emily would never want to vote me out because of our talk on day 1. Yeah, it was day 1. So I really don't think Beth is actually telling the truth. I think she's just trying to get a way to get the votes off of her and trying to point at someone like Emily. So I'm pretty sure that she's trying to lie to my face, so we are definitely going to have to consider voting her off. So, I want you to be honest with me. Did you plan on trying to vote me out? No, of course I wouldn't. Well, Beth came up to me and told me that you did. Well, she's trying to lie to get herself out of the loop. Yeah, I kind of thought so. Well, me, Casey, and David are going to vote her off, if that's good with you guys. Yeah. So I'm upset right now because apparently Beth couldn't keep her mouth shut. I have to play it off like I'm not trying to get rid of Jasper, because I am trying to get rid of Jasper. But I have to stay good with him. And since Beth is just willing to just throw away the secret like that, I have to get rid of her now. Alright guys, great job. We finally won our first immunity challenge. Yeah, if we keep riding this momentum, we can definitely kick butt. Yeah. I say that if all of us get to the merge, we should all stick together. Alright then, I'm good with that. So, nothing much has been going around at camp. It's kind of been boring, So, we're just kind of waiting for the immunity challenge to start, because, you know, nothing interesting is really going on. Welcome to today's immunity challenge. First things first, Kuvu, Veikau, getting your new look at the new Dravusa tribe. Allison voted out. Anyways, today's immunity challenge. One person of each team will volunteer to hold these dodgeball guns. They will then proceed to shoot at the other teams that will be standing on these platforms. Kuvu will be here, Veikau will be here, and Dravusa will be here. Once one team's members all fall down, then the other teams will win immunity. Save from the vote. So, give you a moment to strategize and we'll get started. Alright. First off, Dravusa sitting out Juan, and Kuvu are sitting out Casey and David. The shooter for Dravusa is Michael. The shooter for Veikau is Tiffany. And the shooter for Kuvu is Clyde. Everyone else standing. So, survivors ready? Go! Ooh, they're firing. You can't knock off your other teammates. Well, actually, friendly fire is allowed, but if you do so, that's going to not really be good for your team. So, I would suggest not friendly firing. Clyde shoots off Morgan. Tiffany shoots off Beth. Everyone from Dravusa is still standing. And just as I say that, Tiffany shoots off Claire. Clyde knocks off Veronica. But Tiffany knocks off Emily. Veikau in a position to win again. JR is trying to stay up for Dravusa, while Jasper is trying to stand up for Kuvu. The shots are being done. What's going to happen? And Jasper gets knocked off. Dravusa and Veikau win immunity. Congratulations, Dravusa and Veikau. No tribal council for any of you guys tonight. I can't say the same for you, Kuvu, because for the first time this season, one of you will be voted out. So, head back to camp, and I'll see you tonight for your first tribal council. Today's challenge got the best of both worlds. We won immunity, and the best thing is, Kuvu didn't, so they're finally going to lose a member tonight. I'm really happy that we got immunity back after losing Allison, and even better, Kuvu's going to lose a member, so yeah, this is going to bring us at an even playing field, except for Veikau. So we lost our first immunity challenge, which really sucks, and the fact that I was the one who kind of lost it for the team also really sucks, but I'm hoping that the numbers are on my side and that we have the numbers to get rid of Beth tonight. Alright guys, the plan is to vote Beth off. Alright then. Okay. So I wanted to make sure you're good on the plan of voting Beth off. Yeah, I'm good with that. Well, what do we do if we get to the merge? I don't know. We might have to cut David eventually because I really trust you more than him. Okay then. What? Really, Jasper? I thought we were like brothers from another mother, but now he's just gonna throw out the fact that he's gonna get rid of me at a certain point in the merge. So now I'm very scared. Well, if he's gonna try and get rid of me, I'm gonna make sure that he doesn't get Casey to the end. So tonight's definitely going to have a change in vote. Welcome to your first tribal council, Kuvu. So, Clyde, you guys have gone 12 days without going to tribal council. How has your time on the island been during those 12 days? Well, they've actually been pretty nice, you know? We don't have to worry about voting people out, but obviously that ended today, or yesterday, my bad. So now it's time to get rid of the first member. Alright, Jasper, do you think that the tribe is unified on who's going home? Well, I do think the tribe is partially unified, but I think that it's not going to be entirely unanimous, so I'm thinking that there's going to be at least 2 votes for someone else. Alright. KC, how do you qualify someone going home? Well, it's just someone we don't need going forward. It's just they are kind of slowing our team down in challenges, and we don't want to come back to Tribal Council. Alright, with that, it's time to vote. Casey, you'll start us off.
You would have stayed if you did not out my secret, and since you did, I have no regrets. Since Jasper's taking you to the merge over me, I might as well just throw a vote on you. You might not be going home, but I'm just going to make it clear that the lines are drawn. You're one of the biggest threats of the game, so you gotta go home.
Alright, if anyone has a hidden immunity idol and you want to play it, now would be the time to do so. No? Alright, once the votes are read, the decision is final. Person voted out will be asked to leave the Tribal Council area immediately. I'll read the votes. First vote, Beth. Next vote, Jasper. Beth. That's 2 votes Beth, 1 vote Jasper. Casey. That's 2 votes Beth, 1 vote Jasper, 1 vote Casey. Jasper. We're tied. 2 votes Jasper, 2 votes Beth, 1 vote Casey, 1 vote left. 6th vote. And the 4th person voted out of Lego Survivor, Kiribati. Beth. Beth, that's 3 votes. That's enough for tonight. You need to bring me your torch. Beth, the tribe has spoken. Time for you to go.
And that is what you call a $1 million mistake. I feel like if I just kept my mouth shut and gone with the flow, I probably would have stayed in the game. And obviously I couldn't keep my mouth shut and couldn't keep the secret out. So obviously I got betrayed. And so it really sucks that I had to blow up my own game like that.